Hey y'all. So I know that I said I would start vlogging more. That's something that I really want to do. But I think it's important to start talking to y'all and really connecting to y'all, like just outside of music. There's more to me than music. Yeah, so I think I'm deciding that I want to start doing like girl talks and just like advice and like get ready with me's, vlogs, all that good stuff, just so there's so much more for you to like see and know about me. Cheers to that. Happy New Year. Okay, y'all. So I really wanted to talk about today dating and standards and boundaries and just being confident enough in yourself to not accept anything. That's really where I'm at right now. I'm in a space in my life where I'm just being extremely intentional. And I would say I'm not just doing things just because anymore. You know, like we've been young, we've all been 21, 20, 22, and just doing stuff for the plot. I'm kind of over it. Like, I'm over that. I want substance filled relationships. Any relationship in my life right now should be an asset and should be motivating me or inspiring me or making me happy, right? And that doesn't mean transactional. Me saying I need every relationship in my life to be an asset doesn't mean transactional, right? But more so just like, is your energy feeding into my energy? Are we pouring into each other? What are our conversations like? Do we align mentally? Like, do our goals align? Do we want the same things? Yeah, and I'm just in a place where like I want to be aligned with everybody in my life. Like, I just want to be aligned. I want to be on the same page. I know what I want for myself. I want better for myself, and I'm extremely consistent and intentional. And so I feel like anybody that's going to be surrounding me is so crucial for them to have the same mindset, right? The same drive, the same intentionality, right? I just feel like that's important. That's where I'm at. It's a lot going on outside. So let's get into loving yourself. One of the things that I was telling one of my friends recently, I'm moving so different. I know what I want out of life. I know what I want out of relationships. I know what I want out of my career. And you literally have to move how you want to live. You have to live in it already. You have to be it, act like it, talk like it, walk like it, live like it, right? That's how you attract. I've always been a woman of high standards. I've always set my boundaries, made my boundaries clear, and that's it. It is what it is. And I'm non-compromising, right? But I was telling my friend the other day, we were having a conversation, and I'm like, it's time to up the standards. It's a new year, 2025. It's time to up the standards. Like, we're not just accepting any old thing. And not that I was, but it's like, no, we're going to turn it up a notch, right? You need to let people prove why they are worthy of your time and why they are worthy of experiencing you. That's so real and that's so important, and I wish I knew that sooner. Even when it comes to, like I said, dating for me is different because I'm dating intentionally, right? So what that means for me is I'm not just doing anything. I'm not just going on a date just because, oh, this guy asked me out. He want to go to a nice restaurant, good food, free drinks. You know, I was young at one point. We were all young. That was a thing. We was just doing shit. But it's like, no. You know, we're being intentional. It's time to be intentional. It's the last day of 2024. We are moving into 2025 as different people. We need to be constantly trying to better ourselves, right? And better everything around us. So let people prove to you why they deserve to experience you, right? That means not just giving access to anybody who wants it and anybody who does minute things to get your attention does not mean they deserve access to you, period. I saw this girl on TikTok say something that I really liked, and she was saying that a lot of women are operating in scarcity mode, basically meaning you kind of allow whatever, or you kind of just stick around for the bare minimum just because you don't think you can find or have anybody or anything better than that situation. And so you just allow things that you know you shouldn't. You allow and the bare minimum, I'm sorry, the bare minimum is something that we are not allowing. No, we're not accepting the bare minimum to experience me. That's just it. No more. No more. I really like what she said about the scarcity mode thing, because it's like, to not operate in scarcity mode, you have to be extremely confident in yourself. You have to have security within yourself to know, I'm a catch. I'm a catch. And if somebody is not treating me as such, then no. You have to be confident enough in yourself, and know that you are worthy, and have security within yourself to know that you are a catch, and to be able to easily wipe your hands with anybody who acts as if you're not, right? With anybody who does not align with that. You cannot be scared to wipe your hands with people. And I will say that's something I've always been very good at, like just detaching very quickly, letting people go very quickly. If something is not serving me, or if somebody is not aligning with me and there's a disconnect, I have no problem, no bad blood, but that's it for me. Like, it's not for me, and that's okay. You have to be okay with what's not for you, accepting what is not for you. You have to be okay with it. Get content being by yourself. Get content not dating. Get content and comfortable with solitude. Learn to appreciate solitude, and just work on things, do things to become very confident and secure within yourself, so you don't need someone else to make you feel secure. You don't need someone else to validate you. You're not looking for security within someone else. And once you hit that point, it will be very easy for you to let go of what is not for you, what is not serving you. Cheers to that shit. Yes, I'm happy. I'm happy I'm doing this. I'm happy to talk to y'all. Yeah, I feel like this is going to be really good for me. And like I said, I really want to connect with y'all outside of music. And I feel like this is going to be really good. I'm going to definitely be doing more girl talks, advice, all that good stuff. Y'all, today is New Year's Eve. I will be going out tonight. I have like a hosting type thing. I'm gonna be bouncing around tonight. You know, it's New Year's Eve. Your girl, I'm gonna be outside, y'all. I don't be outside for real. Like, I do not club, really. I don't know. It's not my vibe. It's nothing there for me. But yeah, it's New Year's Eve, and we're gonna bounce around. We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna bring the new year in. After that, though, we locking in. It's time to lock in. Like I have been saying, 2025 is my year, and I will make sure of it. Like, we all say, oh, 2025 is our year. Yeah, but you have to make it your year. You have to do what it takes. You have to go hard every day. Consistency, persistency, discipline. Even when you don't feel like doing something, you have to get up and do it. I will be making sure, and I will rest assured, that 2025 is my year. I'm making waves this year. I'm very excited. I'm working on a lot of new things. But even outside of music, I'm working on myself. And I'm in a space where I'm so obsessed with just bettering myself and just becoming a better version of me. Like, I'm extremely obsessed with elevation and just growth and progression in every aspect. Music, sonically, emotionally, spiritually. So yeah, I'm working hard. I want to be better. And you know, you got to do what it takes. We got to do what it takes. So I'm wishing y'all a happy new year. And cheers.